H-E-L-L-O, let's go!
Hot Rod.
Hot Rod!
If you've ever been blinded by the chrome of a classic ride, felt the rumble of a big block motor, ever dreamed of building, owning, or driving a heart-pounding street machine, you've got it. Hot Rod Madness. At Hot Rod Madness, we believe every car has a story, whether it's a weekend cruiser or a trophy-winning classic. Here to bring you those stories is the host of Hot Rod Madness, Tim the Milkman and the Milkman's Baby, along with the Hot Rod Madness crew.
Carolyn, how are you?
Hi, Tim. How are you?
I'm just fine.
Great.
Nice day for a car show, right?
Yes, it is.
It's
great day.
Mableton Day here in Mableton, Georgia.
Day. Thank you. We are so happy to be here and happy to be here with you.
Well, all right. Thank you.
All right.
And thanks for watching Hot Rod Madness. Thanks for inviting us out.
Always.
All
always.
right.
It's great. We're enjoying Mableton Day here today. This is our 10th anniversary, 10th year for Mableton Day.
Okay.
We have many events going on here. We have hundreds and hundreds of people that are here that's enjoying themselves. Our car show is the tip of the day.
All right.
It's held the second week in May of every year. We look forward to it. There's a lot of planning.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into car shows, you know. It takes a big effort on a lot of people's parts to put this together. We appreciate what you do.
Thank you very much.
We've got an amphitheater with live music down here. There's a steady flow of people coming in and out of this place.
Sure.
There's a petting zoo over here.
It is. It's an awesome day today.
Wow.
We have arts and crafts, things for the kids. We have foods, entertainment.
All right.
It's
cool.
awesome.
Well, all righty.
We have a number of cars, and we are just so proud.
Yes, ma'am. And with that said, the sponsor, Wade Ford, correct?
Yes, Wade Ford.
Okay.
Wade Ford.
All
Very
right.
thankful to them.
Hopefully.
We have their vehicles here also, and
Excellent. Okay.
everybody's getting a little exposure, so that's what we're here to do. It's all community.
Well, all right.
We're celebrating
Thank you.
the community.
Thank you, Carolyn, for having us out.
Tim, thank you, and thank you for being here.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Lily, how are you, sir? Shake my hand, man. We're going to show your car today.
Okay.
All right, sir. What did you bring us to look at here?
Well, first of all, it's a very rare 1931 Model A Ford. It's totally restored, which is sort of unusual today. And it's a car that you can get all kinds of parts for, so you don't have to worry about running out of parts or going to auction sales. And it's 3-speed, mechanical brakes. It's just one of those things that are from the 30s.
Okay. Well, all right, sir. That is an awesome ride. I got over here looking at it earlier, and I'm going, wow, there's a lot of detail in this thing.
What do you mean detail? Watch here.
Detail.
Here's your air conditioning right here. Simply push
gotcha.
the window out. Okay.
Okay, all
If
right.
you want your cruise control, you adjust your throttle lever.
All right.
Okay, and you've got all the elements of. And if you want to talk to the people in the back seat, you roll down the back window.
Well, I'm looking at these little gadgets on top of the headlights
Okay.
and the running lights and all. Explain to us.
Okay, when your headlights are on at night, and you can see that little ball illuminated, you know your headlight is working because they used to have a lot of trouble with bulbs in those days.
Gotcha.
Filaments were small and narrow and go out, and if you
Wow.
had just one 6-volt light on the other side, you wouldn't see much.
Okay. I'm going to ask my cameraman, Dollar Bill, come over here and get a shot of the spark plugs on top of this engine. Now, these are quite unique. You won't see these every day.
No.
And I'm going to get Lily here to explain to us how they work. Come here, man. Check this out. Now, I'm looking at a glass filament in these spark plugs here. Tell us about them.
Okay, first of all, I have a sample. Do you want me to look at it?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, check out the sample. That
Okay,
is.
This is what you're seeing there.
Okay.
Is
Yeah,
first of
let's
all,
see
in
it.
Henning's magazine, a guy advertised a glass spark plug, and so I had to call up and find out who it was, and this is what I got. And I found out it fit my Model A. I called him, and I got the whole bitch. Now,
Wow.
this was made right here in Atlanta by the Hertz, it's the Rents spark plug company, and then they were advertised as being an intensifier. First of all, by raising this up and turning it 9 degrees, you create a gap, which shows you whether it's sliding.
Okay.
You used to take a screwdriver and ground it out. That was bad. You
Okay.
could do that. Secondly, they advertised the fact that this would intensify your spark by that gap. In other words, you've got a gap, and all of a sudden your voltage is on it right before it jumps across.
Okay.
So you get a few more intensity there.
Huh,
And,
interesting.
and so you can turn it one way or the other. You can totally disassemble it. I'll never have to buy another plug. It has
kidding.
heavy electrode. This
Wow.
comes across here. This comes out of there. This comes off of here. You can adjust the depth of this
Yeah.
spark. hey, it's utopia.
Okay, so as long as you don't never break that thing, you can just use it over and over and over
Over.
and keep adjusting it.
Oh, if I break it, I'm a glass blower. I can make another one.
Yeah, he's a glass blower, so he can
Yeah,
just build him another
That's
one.
right.
How about that?
That's where the hood ornament comes from.
Okay, so oh man, you made the hood ornament.
And I want it to be Art Deco from the 30s, and
Yeah.
rather than a quail
Gotcha.
or a rotometer.
That is so cool, man.
So, any other questions?
Excellent, man. Wow. I love the car, man. That is awesome.
It's original colors. That's
Mhm.
exactly what. The thing is, yes, you would get the car black,
Mm-hmm.
but you could have this painted by the dealer for $35.
Oh, really? Okay.
So that, but Henry Ford wouldn't let you have a black car unless you modified it yourself.
All right. Gotcha.
Gotcha. And it was $395 in 1931.
Wow.
A deluxe business coupe is what they called it.
Okay. All right.
Anything else?
Yeah. Pop that door. I want to see the interior.
Okay.
Okay. You're sporting the original type seats and all?
Yeah, these are the original type of upholstery. The little bag here for holding utilities and that. I've added the turnsickles because today, by putting your hand out like this, they know you're turning left.
Mm-hmm.
But when you put hand like this, they wave back and don't give where in the hell you're going to
Gotcha.
go.
Yeah. Okay.
So anyway, my knob comes from my 38 Plymouth that I had,
Mm-hmm.
and it's excellent here because I can. That big steering wheel is hard to turn,
Mm-hmm.
and otherwise you have mechanical brakes, a clutch, 3-speed,
All right.
and that's about. You got a gas gauge and amp, and that's about it.
Okay. So simple, but so cool, man. The rumble seat's functional. Well, that's the or mother-in-law seat, whatever you want to call it.
It's called a rumble seat, and everybody wonders. On this side, you would use your right foot here, your left foot here, your right foot on there, and you would wheel yourself down. You could talk to the driver through the back window,
Okay.
and if the driver didn't like it, you could reach up and pull the shade down and shut you off.
Okay. Gotcha. You got that cool little trunk there on the back of it.
The trunk was a prerequisite because the Model A has very, very little storage room,
Yes, it does. Yeah.
especially if you have a rumble seat.
Mhm.
In here, this has got a tray right here which would hold your lunches, sandwiches, stuff like that.
All right.
Take that out, and here's where your gas and oil and other things that would make this smell like gas anyway,
Yeah.
but at least you separated it.
Your sandwich might smell like gas.
That's
Well,
right.
okay, whatever.
But it was designed to
Yeah.
be separated.
Yeah, it's a trunk.
That's right.
Yeah, in 1920, 1930, you know, they use these.
1931, yes, you didn't do much traveling anyway,
Well, all right.
but if you did, and you put your groceries and things like that.
Well,
If you were going on a long trip, you notice on the running boards they have some strapped on where you could strap your luggage on.
okay. Very nice ride, man. I thank you for showing it to us today.
Oh, enjoyed it.
Yes, sir.
Enjoyed it.
That
Okay.
is- John, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine, sir.
All right, man. Look what you brought us to look at today. A supercharged Pontiac pace car. Now, is that original pace car?
It's an original pace car from Pontiac. It's a show car built by Pontiac in 1998. They made 1,500 of them, individually serial numbered them, gave them birth certificates.
Yeah.
We've done parade laps at NASCAR tracks. It's
Nice,
not
man.
a actual NASCAR pace car. It's a Pontiac official pace car.
Wow, how about that? Okay. I've yet to do one of those on the show. Hey, let's step closer. Let's talk about this thing, man. I'm looking at that motor going, hey, man, there's only 3 spark plugs on one side. That's a supercharged V6, isn't it?
That's the 3800, a standard in the W-body GM style. It was made for gas mileage. It has the torque of a V8 and the gas mileage of the V6.
Wow, so that thing came factory with a polished blower on the top of it.
No,
Okay.
it came
Right.
stock with a non-polished. The
Uh-huh.
only difference is I've had the stock blower polished.
Gotcha. It looks great, though, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks perfect. It does look factory to me. I didn't ever know. So did you have the alternator chrome to match it all?
Yes,
Gotcha, man.
everything is primarily polished aluminum and stainless steel.
Top mount's been polished.
Been polished.
up,
It's a stock aluminum mount that they're called dog bones that come from GM,
Mhm.
and I've just had that polished.
Very cool, man. You made that thing look great. Oh, yeah. That is cool. I bet that thing can fly, too, for a V6, won't it?
It does
Get
very
up and
good,
go.
but its primary purpose is long distance car travels.
Gotcha.
It gets about 30 miles a gallon of gas,
Wow.
and I do
Okay.
long distance car shows.
All right, cool. And you got the badges and the stripes all up and down this thing, man, for pace carism, if that's a word. Pace carism.
It can be.
I just made a word
It
up.
can
How
be.
about that?
Yep. we did parade laps at the tracks. I did Michigan International, the August race.
All right.
There for 6 years. We've done Daytona 1 year,
Yes,
and
sir.
we've done some of the other tracks before Pontiac pulled out of NASCAR.
This guy gets around. He's had this car on a bunch of tracks. All right.
I've had it since '98. I'm the original owner.
Oh, okay. One owner car. Very nice, man. Let's step around here and get a peek at the interior, man. Oh, yeah, we can do that side. Don't matter. Pop the door and let's check it out.
The reason I say that is that when I bought the car, Bobby Levante was at Carl Black dealership in Kennesaw. I got him to sit in the seat and sign the sun visor for me.
Oh, that's nice. Nice touch, man. Very cool. Can you open the door and let us check it out? Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Has been totally changed, gone from leather to cloth because car shows leather seats are a bummer. Sitting here getting hot. There is an airbag system on it. In other words, the car goes up and down as I adjust the air.
Gotcha. Okay.
Gives me a very good ride on the road and looks good at the show.
For long hauls, yep, that would come in handy, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Sir? Mhm.
Yep.
Nice ride, man. Lady, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
All right, I'm doing just fine here at Mableton Day. What are you promoting here at Mableton Day?
Well, we are Ricky Jordan's Auto Repair, and we're an independent auto repair shop here in Austell.
Okay.
And we just work on all makes and models of cars and keep up maintenance on vehicles. And
Right.
we also participate in a Wheels to Prosper event, where actually there are other shops like us all across the United States.
Okay.
And on the same exact day, at the same exact hour, we all give away a car in our respective communities.
Oh, how cool is that? Okay. All right, you giving away a Lamborghini this time? Or? Oh, okay. All right, what is it?
Okay, so this year we're giving away a 2004 mechanically sound Nissan Altima, and we're asking our community to nominate somebody who is deserving, who gives back to the community and just all around deserves a good mechanical
That's cool.
sound car.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Hey, how's it going, sir? What's your name?
Candy Hass,
All right, sir. What year did you bring us here to look at? man?
63 Mercury Meteor Custom.
Wow. Okay. That's a rare vehicle, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Well, how big's the motor in this thing?
260. They only made one motor.
Okay.
No options.
No options. That was it, right?
Yep.
Cut and dry.
And every one of them are red.
Every one of them.
Every
are
engine was
top.
red.
Okay. Excellent. How long have you had this?
Bought it new. We ordered it built with our name on it when it came down the assembly line.
Wow. Check this out, folks.
It was built in Kansas City.
This guy bought this car new.
We made a down payment on it before they built it.
Yeah?
So we could get.
Wow.
There's a lot of stuff you get free
Yeah.
if you made a down payment because they knew
Okay.
they had it sold.
Gotcha. Now, not only is that a rare car, man, you bought it brand new. That's a rare find
That
in
is.
itself to have a fella like you on our show that purchased the thing brand new. How much you give for it, man, back then?
It was about, I think, $1,800, I believe.
I wouldn't doubt it.
This one here we bought new too.
Okay, you got another
we
one
bought,
you bought
we bought
new.
that one new.
What is that?
That's a 51 Ford, and that's Bill
Okay.
Elliott, and then
That's Bill
me and my wife.
You and Bill Elliott are hanging out by your 51 Ford.
We were
okay.
doing that.
All right.
We
I got to look at the interior in this thing
Okay,
before
it's-
we got to go, sir. I got to check this out. Wow. Okay, she ordered red interior.
red door,
okay.
red floor mat.
Yep, I got you.
I got it covered up to save,
That's all
to
right.
save it.
Wow, look at that interior now. Have you had that redone?
No.
No. He ain't had that redone, man. That's original stuff. That's awesome. I love to see stuff like this, man. That's a survivor.
You know, I think preserving's harder than restoring.
Probably is.
You got to be careful that you don't catch something on your.
Right, yeah, because
Don't get in there with a wrench in your
exactly, a
pocket.
pocket knife or anything could rip the seat. Man, that thing's in great shape to be the original one.
But
That's
she,
amazing.
She was wise. She picked that dark seats. She was going to get red seats. I said, Mom, you're getting too much red.
Oh no, those seats match the black
Yeah,
paint perfectly, man. That
little
looks
black-
great.
Little black cheap mount there that
Wow.
saves it. Now the back, excuse me,
Oh yeah, take it easy now.
sir, doing this
Oh yeah,
leg.
take your time, sir. You're good.
Now see, this map's getting worn out more.
Oh wow, look how big the trunk is in this thing.
It's big as the regular size cars.
Mm-hmm.
Now see, there's a bill of sale.
Okay, he's got
There's
the
a
bill of sale.
window sticker, and there it is in the magazine.
All right. How about that?
I guess
Wow.
that's about all.
Well, that documentation there is enough said, man. Wow. Amazing.
You know, when you get a car, you don't think you're going to keep it. So,
Right.
but after about 10 years old, I said, I believe we better be careful because she drives to work.
Yeah.
And, you know, people open their doors and ding it. And
Yep.
can you see where I fixed dents? And,
Oh boy, you fixed dents in it and
well,
stuff.
a lot of them did. Let's see.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, over the years, it ain't gonna be no perfect vehicle.
I don't believe there's any in it. I think
No,
I
that's
fixed it.
maybe one, man. The rest of the car is straight.
I think
It's beautiful, man.
Boy, I see one there that
Yeah.
I didn't get.
Well, all right, sir. Man, thank you for showing your ride. What a
Now,
wonderful car,
when
man.
she gets it-
Hey, sir, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
No, I'm just fine, man. Couldn't help but notice the Cyclone sitting over here. Had to come find the owner.
Yeah.
You don't see a Cyclone laying around just
not many
anywhere.
of 'em.
Yeah. What year is this?
It's a 1965.
A 65
built-
Cyclone.
Built 12,000.
Okay. All right.
That year.
The other name might be Comet, right?
Yeah, it's a Comet
Okay.
Cyclone. Yeah,
Wow, you got the original motor in this thing, man?
it's got a 302 in it out of a
Okay.
71. But
All right. Now, what
It
would
was
they
that
put
way.
in this factory?
it was a 289,
Okay.
and it's a 4-speed manual transmission factory.
So back then, that was considered
Yeah.
a factory hot rod,
Yeah,
right?
this was their hot
Oh,
rod.
yeah. Those are such
Okay.
cool cars, man. And boy, they are collector items now. You don't see a bunch of them laying around.
Yeah.
That
They
is
get there,
cool.
You try to find parts for them. You figure
Yeah.
out how rare they are.
Yeah, wow. How about those badges, man?
Yeah.
Now, did you buy this one or did you build it?
I built this one. I've
Wow.
got all the picture documentation.
All right.
I bought it. It was parked in 1983.
Okay.
And I got it in 2012 and got it back on the road.
How about that? All right.
Saved it.
Amazing what people do in their backyards. Now, did you?
Yeah.
You got a garage in your
Yeah, I've got it
backyard?
in my front of my house.
Yeah,
And just
okay.
kicked my wife out for a year and a half.
Yep, yep.
So
There you
to
go.
get it done.
Now, did you shoot the paint on it yourself?
I did that.
Wow,
I
this guy did everything to it, man. That's cool.
did everything reupholstered
Wow.
and bought the covers and
Yeah.
installed.
Yeah.
Made new foam seats.
Wow. You ain't scared to
Nothing
build a car.
available. No,
Yeah, you ain't scared to build one.
no.
That's nice, man. Very cool. Well, all right, sir. I got to look at the interior, man, before I go. Let's check it out.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Looks like brand new in there. Looks like factory stuff. There's that 4-speed.
Console, 4-speed.
So now is that shifter original? You
That's
reckon?
not original. It's
Okay.
aftermarket, but
Mhm.
it's a vintage. It's got the reverse lockout.
Okay, gotcha.
I couldn't throw it away. I cleaned
Yeah.
overspray off the shift knob and kept the old.
Yep, there you go.
shift knob.
All right, love it, man. Cool. Man, what a head turner.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, sir, how's it going, man?
Going good.
What's your name?
My name's Stephen Bagley.
All right, Stephen. Look what Stephen brought us to look at, man. It looks all original, and that's a ragtop Skylark, dude. What year is that?
It's a 1968 Skylark Custom
Yeah, buddy.
convertible.
You styling, man.
It's great. It's a great little car.
Oh yeah.
Drives great.
I'll bet
Rides
it
like a
does.
Cadillac.
Well, you know the Buicks are known for that. Just lay on the road and cruise, man.
Yep.
Nice and smooth. And that's awesome. It looks all original under the hood.
It is. It's all
Mhm.
original.
All
It is
right.
untouched.
Yep. That Buick.
It's been
350.
repainted. Outside been repainted.
Mhm.
Upholstery done. Engine is all original, untouched.
Cool. Wow. Very nice, man. Nice ride.
Thank
Let's
you.
look at the interior
Yeah.
while the top's down, man. I had to
Yeah.
check this out. Love the red and white colors, man. That is one of my favorite colors.
is.
And this one's set
Beautiful.
up with it. Wow. Look at that.
Very nice.
Yes,
I love it.
sir. Oh man, that's a lot of fun too. Go riding
It
around,
is.
lay the top back, get some heads turning.
It's sweet.
Yes, sir. Wow, they picked some really nice colors for it.
Yep. They
Lovely.
really stand out.
Yes, sir. Love these old cars, man. I always love the nose and the rear end on these cars are a little bit different. You
Yeah,
know,
they are.
It looks great.
Yep.
The styling is very, very outstanding.
Has beautiful lines.
Hmm. And then you can catch people like you that love them too and go out and
Yep.
purchase one and have a blast with it.
Yeah, you don't see these everywhere. You hardly ever see
No,
a
you
Skylark convertible,
No,
even
you
a Skylark.
Yeah, man, this is one of them parade cars.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy. Get a bunch of hot chicks in there and go ride through the parade. And,
Oh yeah.
Well, all right, dude. Thanks
All right.
for showing your ride, man. All right. Albert, how are you, sir?
I'm doing just fine, Tim.
Okay, here at Mableton Day, and your name is, sir?
Jody.
Jody. Shake my hand, Jody.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? Eric Coleman.
Eric Coleman.
Yes.
Hey, you guys, y'all help with the Mableton Day, the whole setup and all. These two guys, I seen you work in the parking lot earlier, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
We're all over the place.
Gotcha. And what do you do?
Everything, director.
Everything.
Yeah.
Eric does everything here at Mableton Day.
Yes, sir.
And this gentleman here, you've actually ran in some of the races around here, right?
A few of the 5Ks that
5Ks.
they put together each year.
All right. Did you win any?
The last 5.
Yeah, the last five.
Last 5.
He's the winner. All right. So I guess this guy's pretty quick. Look how skinny this guy is. He's pretty quick on his feet, huh? How many years have you been involved with the Mableton Day?
We're the founders of the Mableton Day, and we started this thing in the Kmart parking lot in Mableton.
Okay.
And we have a good time bringing the people out for the schools.
Yeah.
This is the end of the school year, and we like to celebrate our kids down here in South Cobb.
Okay.
And we also bring in a 5K race. We're trying to get our car show together. We want to work with Tim, the Milkman, to get our car show together.
Well, I'm quite sure we can help you with that.
Amen.
Yes,
And then
sir.
we also have a lot of entertainment. We got about 85 booths and vendors out here.
Wow, 85.
85, man. They're having
There
a
is
good
a lot,
time out
yeah.
there, and we got a lot of good entertainment, local entertainment.
Okay.
Some kids fest and whatnot, and we also got a great kids corner over here.
Yeah.
So we do this every year. It's getting bigger and better. We're trying to get it to where it's a regional event, and we're working with people like Tim the Milkman,
Yes, sir.
and also our race team and our vendors and entertainers to try to make this a regional event.
Okay.
All right.
All right. And you bring out the local residents, such as this guy. You live in Mableton, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A long-time Mableton resident.
All right. Where do you live, man?
I live in Mableton also.
All right. We're all from Mableton. All right. Mableton Day. There you go.
All right.
Well, all right, gentlemen. Thanks for the info. Jeff, how's it going, buddy?
Doing pretty good today. How are you?
Oh, I'm good, man.
Good,
I'm good. I'm looking at these rides, man. And you know, this one's taking up half the parking lot. Look at this thing, man.
Yeah, she's pretty long, man. She's
Dude,
pretty
how long is that?
Man, that's 22 foot.
22 feet.
1970 Fleetwood Cadillac limo.
Sure. Yeah, it's a little longer than your average Cadillac. right?
Yeah. Grew up in this car though. My father
really?
got this car in 1970, and I got it in 73. Gave it to
Yeah.
me, and we've been riding ever since.
Now, here we go, folks. Here's the stories we're looking for on Hot Rod Madness. This guy grew up with this limo.
So she come originally out of Ohio, and then I moved to Dallas. And was there for about 40 years, and
Oh, yeah, there's-
came to Atlanta now.
Yeah, I see Texas plates on this thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
This is the second year now down
Okay.
here, so I just kept the plates on it for now. But we'll turn over to Georgia in a little bit.
Wow, all right.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Hey, can I have one of the Texas plates when you get done?
yeah. They make you pay for it, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
they
you
ain't
got-
gonna make me pay for it.
Yeah,
are
you
they?
got to return them.
Yeah, oh, you got to return them in Texas?
No, just
What?
kidding.
Oh, man. This guy's messing with me.
Yeah.
Look at the rims on this car. Now,
Yeah.
those are almost like Cadillac wheels.
Well, they're not the originals. The original I still have them, but I wanted to fix it up for car shows, so I put some 20s on there. But,
Okay, yeah.
But it rides good, man. I take it back and forth to Ohio or
yeah.
back to Dallas.
That's a
you
major
know, every
cruiser.
2 years. Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
cruise. Get it up to about 75, 80, and just kind of float. You know, just float it out.
Yeah, if you got a driver, you can crawl in the back
Oh,
and take a nap or
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
You love it. You love it.
Cool.
So yeah, we thought we'd come out on the day here, go to a couple car shows here today. This morning here, this
Yeah.
one, and then one this afternoon later on.
Nice. Glad to have you, sir.
So, okay. Good
You
to
know
see
we do a cruise in over in Douglasville. We'd love to see you roll up in this thing.
Okay, well, this is every first.
The first Saturday of
first
every
Saturday of
month.
every month.
4 p.m.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to get out there.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to get out
Good. We'd love to see you, dude.
there. All right,
That
man.
is awesome, man.
Good deal.
Well, appreciate you showing your caddy.
All right, no
One
problem.
more question before we go.
All right.
Does it have the original power plant in it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
All right. The
Everything's
big-
good.
Big block Cadillac.
Big 472,
Yes,
500
sir.
horsepower.
There you go.
And
Wow.
little cars need to stay out of the way. I can't break it as hard as I need to these
Man,
days.
that thing floats down the highway.